We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And we are underway from Miami. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the... .29.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break. Warrior 70. Dragon 6. Cadet. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Drummond. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Patriots defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Ready.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Ready.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Drummond. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Drummond. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Drummond. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. This is taken at the 18. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over
at their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Crazy.
Play action. May. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Come on. Set.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. You look at this Patriots defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Complete to number 3. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
On the jump.
3rd and 3.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Drummond. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
The Dolphins at 9-7 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, New England.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards for number 11.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the shotgun, May with it. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
They set up the screen for Henderson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Crazy. Here goes up.
From the shotgun, it's May. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
That's good.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Gain of 13 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
34-yard line.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Here goes Zim. Crazy. 5.
Throwing here is May. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
To throw, it's May. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown! A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Dolphins, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
70, 60 Bison, 6, Cup 19, Cup 19.
And this is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Okay, ready?
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Fielded at the 43. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Let's go now.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That's caught. It's Malone. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Ready up. Ready. 19 target. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice throw from the 3rd-round pick. It gets him a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here we go. Start.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Ready.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Come on. Ready.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ready.
H.M. will score. Touchdown, Miami.
And you think about starting this drive, you've just given up a long touchdown, and you're down 14-0 early. If you don't score here, there's a chance you might have to pack this one in before halftime. So that's a great response to go down the field and finish it with the touchdown run.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Dolphins 7. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down and 3. Here's May. Going deep for Diggs. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Marcus Jones there for the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now 2nd and 9. H.M. here, they stay on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
It's a gain of
A Miami
yards.
First down on the 14-yard pickup.
First down.
19
First
right.
and 10 at the 39-yard
Here we go. Here we go.
line.
60 Maverick. Go.
Off the play fake. Drummond. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Ready. 70 Rangers. Step. Cougar 19. Ready.
And that'll be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
third down, Achane.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
He's brought down by
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts,
no gain on the play.
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Punt formation for the Dolphins.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, come on me.
They'll throw with May.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Let's go now.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before break. Drummond. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A gain of 15. First down, New England.
Looking to throw. May. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, what's that?
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the gun, it's May. Right side to Watson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
13 more yards.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air, May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Back to throw again. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Henderson. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And that is caught, and the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay,
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set it. Liking 18. Go.
Operating from the gun, Drummond. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
19 Cardinal, 18 Cop, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Drummond. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Another catch there for Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Cup 19, ready? Cougar, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
Dragon 60.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. Drummond. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Drummond. Open man is Waddle, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready? Chop 60, chop 60.
They'll look to throw again. Open man there is Malone. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
A give, running right, Achane. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
60
two-point
Bison,
conversion.
60 Bison. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
That keeps the score Patriots 21, Dolphins 13. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. May going to give it to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Crazy, crazy. What's that?
Looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
10-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
From the shotgun, it's May. That is caught.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 3rd and 5.
Crazy. Here goes that.
He's got his target. That's complete. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
At the 2-yard line.
And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots.
The extra point now for Borregales. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Dolphins 13.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Drummond. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for New England,
They finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record.
And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Miami,
it's a tough loss to take as they'll finish things off at 9-8.
But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure.